Welcome back to MLT World. Today friend, in this video I am going to share you information related to C peptide test. Other names for C peptide test is connecting peptide insulin test or insulin C peptide test. Any name indicates same test only, but most of the time doctors or prescription will come with C peptide test. What is C peptide? Pancreas in our body, and especially the beta cells in the pancreas, they produce insulin and C peptide together. Means when beta cells will release insulin, with insulin same time C peptide also will release in the from the pancreas. But this C peptide is why benefit, because C peptide have no relationship with glucose metabolism like insulin. But as in both will release together, but insulin will use in glucose metabolism, but C peptide is used as a marker to check the level of insulin, because insulin will not come correct, but C peptide will show exact amount of insulin released by the beta cells. So we will use C peptide to check insulin level instead of insulin test. What is the purpose or why this test is important? First of all, the main important thing is to distinguish between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, that later on in results you will understand how we can distinguish. Next is to investigate if any patient is insulin resistant or not. For that reason we need to check C peptide test, and the other also to find out the cause of hypoglycemia, the condition in which blood glucose level decreased. In that condition also C peptide test is important to check, and also to monitor insulin production after the removal of a tumor of the pancreas, that we will call insulinoma. So what type of sample is required? First of all, the main important point for sample collection is the patient should be fasting. Must confirm from the patient that he at least 8 to 10 hour fasting is required for C peptide test. Next is sample will collect from the vein of the patient in the clot activator tube. That tube you can see in the diagram. Either you will find red cap tube or yellow cap. Yellow will be gel activator and this is clot activator. Both are same purpose, but we need serum. That's why we will collect blood in clot activator tube. After that we will centrifuge the tube in the lab, and from the serum we will perform the test, C peptide test. Now we will see the results. Normal ranges, as I told in my previous videos also, normal ranges will vary lab to lab, but generally we will see 1.4 to 4.4 nanogram per ml and 0.3641 to 1.4564 nanomillimole per L is normal range. If the patient result will come with low values less than 1.1 nanogram or 0.364 nanomole, but blood glucose level will be high, it indicates the type 1 diabetes. Means low level of C peptide and high level of blood glucose will indicate type 1 diabetes. But if low level of C peptide and low level of blood glucose, it will indicate liver disease, any severe infection or Addison disease. In this condition, this C peptide level will be low. If result will come high, means more than 4.4 or 1.4564, and glucose level is low, it will indicate either type 2 diabetes or Cushing syndrome or insulin resistance. So if the result will indicate high level of C peptide with low level of blood glucose. And second condition, if high level of C peptide and but low level of blood glucose level, it may be indicate that the result of insulinoma, means the tumor of the pancreas. But we have to confirm first the patient if already taking any medication to lower the blood glucose or to lower the level of insulin. So these all things we have to confirm. I hope in this video, in small video, you understand the importance of C peptide test, why we need to check C peptide test in laboratory. If you like this video, press like button, write in comment if you want to know the information any other test And do not forget to subscribe the channel. That is the most important, because when you will subscribe the channel, it appreciate me, it motivate me to make new videos. Thank you so much.